It's our first video of 2024, and we're kicking it off with Downtown Tampa.
Downtown Tampa, it's pretty awesome. Tampa in general. Matter of fact, Forbes just named Tampa the #1 place to live in Florida. And Times Magazine just named Tampa one of the top 50 places to live in the world. Tampa's pretty huge, but in this video, we're gonna focus mainly on the downtown Tampa area, so stick around because we're gonna get after it right now. Welcome, and if you're new to us and new to our channel, a little introduction. I'm Jonathan.
I'm James.
And we're content creators, but also real estate agents that shows you everything that has to do with Tampa, and not just the real estate side, like where to go, where to eat, and all the fun things to do. So if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on all things Tampa. And if you happen to be making that move over here to Tampa, make sure to reach out to us, choose a text, send us an email, give us a call. We'll love to help you or you and your family make a smooth transition over to the beautiful Tampa Bay area. And another great thing about downtown Tampa is, as you can see right there in the background, it's going to connect to the Bayshore Boulevard. This happens to be actually the longest continuous sidewalk in the world. You get nothing but beautiful views. I mean, look at this. I mean, we can walk out here. I mean, you're always going to see people running, biking, trailing. You're going to have like one of the top 3 parades in the country, which is a Gasparilla Parade. It's going to be right here on Bayshore. So, I mean, this is a great spot to come and relax and just to walk, get a little fitness on, or just go out and get some fresh air. That's what makes downtown Tampa great. There's going to be so many different things to do in this city, downtown in specific.
And also on our tour of downtown Tampa, we cannot leave out Hattricks. Established 22 years ago, one of the only remaining brownstones in downtown Tampa, known for their wings.
Oh, those wings are incredible. I mean, they have a day's way. Voted best wings in Tampa numerous times. I mean, these wings are absolutely phenomenal. So this is definitely a staple of downtown Tampa, right over here on Franklin Street. So you guys got to come check this out.
They make the ranch from scratch, and I challenge you to find a better wing in Tampa.
Oh yeah, so you're in downtown, this is the spot to go. Anytime they have a game here, anytime they're gonna have, this place is gonna be completely packed. Come early, this place is gonna be definitely a staple, and it's highly recommended. Come on, check it out over here on Franklin Street. All right, we're over here right by Tampa Convention Center, which is actually right there. And we just wanted to highlight one of the condos you could get in the area. This is actually Parkcrest, which is in the background. And you can get that starting around $400,000 all the way up to $2 million. Like 1 to 3 bedroom. HOA is gonna be right around $565 a month. And goes up from there according to how many bedrooms you got. And then look at the beauty over here. We just want to highlight like Tampa, like you're gonna have bridges everywhere. We're right on the water. I mean, everything is just really nice over here.
Picturesque, yeah. It's channel side in the background where the cruise ships come in.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll take you over there in a minute too. That's going to be a Sparkman Wharf where they have just a plethora of things to do.
Here, as soon as you come over the bridge on Harbor Island, we stopped at 2 of our favorite spots, American Social and Jackson's. American Social is great, huge patio, big bar, right on the water here. We'll pan it around in a second. You can take a look at the view. Great American style food. And then of course you have Jackson's.
Yeah, Jackson's is going to be excellent. It's going to be known for its seafood. I mean, the sushi there is absolutely incredible. Highly recommend checking out the volcano roll, but they also have some excellent fish dishes as well. You know, I mean, it's known for like the seafood dishes, because if you look right behind you, I mean, we're right here. I mean, look at the view. We're right on the water. You got the convention center in the background. You know, it's going to be right on the water. I mean, you can actually take your boat up and then pull right up here and grab a bite to eat. And also take a look at in the background. They're always doing some upgrades. As you can see in the back, they're doing a little construction. So it's going to be like it's really nice, a little welcoming type of feel over there. So check it out over here, Jackson's and American Social.
And over here on Tampa Street, nice little drag here. We have some really high-end, nice lounges, some new restaurants, and a few bars like this one, Hotel Bar. Great cocktails, really nice vibe, great ambiance right here, essentially located in downtown. If you walk a little further down, brand new Italian restaurant just opened up, Devitos. We'll highlight the menu outside, really high-end Italian cuisine.
That's a good thing about downtown Tampa. You can just walk places and run up on a few things, just like this one right here in the back, which is called Devitos. This one just opened up. It's like an Italian place. Got a nice little spin on things. Great cocktails, great ambiance in there as well. Everything is a little walkability in Tampa as well. Great thing about living over here in downtown Tampa.
And right around the corner from Hotel Bar, we gotta mention Genx Bar.
Oh yeah.
This place is a blast from the past.
Yeah, as you can see, I mean, they got totally old school games. You see a lot of like old school memorabilia, like old school TVs. You'll have like a lot of old school games, but they also have like skee ball, basketball, darts, a lot of cool things to play. So more like a sports bar, but a spin on things where you can have a lot of fun playing all these different types of games and see a lot of cool things on the wall to keep you busy. So,
it's a great trip down Nostalgia Lane, even for all you millennials like us. You got a Blockbuster Video here, hacky sacks, all the old games and things you used to do as a kid are here for you just to look at and kind of go back and memorize great times from the past and have a beer.
Oh yeah, come check it out over here in downtown Tampa. All right, over here on the Riverwalk, just across from University of Tampa, you're gonna get to like the Curtis Hixon Park, which is actually gonna be right behind us. Curtis Hixon Park is where they have like a venue where they have a bunch of different events. And they're actually putting up a music festival as we speak right now. So throughout the year, you're gonna see all types of events. You're also gonna see like the Glacier Children Museum in the back, where children could go, or children, you take your children to, and they have a bunch of different activities for them to do. Or you could do the Tampa Museum of Art as well. So, I mean, there's plenty of things to do over here by the Curtis Hixon Park, and not to mention places where to live at, right?
Lots of real estate here as well. You have 77 North right behind us. Those two giant glass buildings, small studios to 2 bedrooms, anywhere from 4 up to close to $1 million. HOA is gonna be a little steep on those, but only because it's packed with amenities. Pool on top of the parking garage, movie theater room, gym, everything you could think of as well. Then there's a lot of new construction coming that hasn't even started yet, like the One, which is gonna be Tampa's premium downtown luxury living, starting at 1.4 million up to 4.5. But we're talking tons of square feet, 1,700 all up to 3,500 square feet. Again, if you ever have any questions, reach out to Jonathan or myself. We'd be happy to get you in and take a look at some of the renderings and the models they have available.
Oh yeah, definitely. And also, they're going to have the Pendry as well, which is going to be right down there on the Riverwalk. Pendry is also going to be like the extreme luxury living at its finest. I mean, they're going to be starting around $1 million bucks, but I mean, this is going to be like Tampa's downtown living at its finest. I mean, everything is going to be as absolutely exquisite in there. So yeah, just reach out to us and we'll be able to show you a tour, show you some renderings, be able to help you out over here in downtown Tampa. All right, we're over here on the Riverwalk, which is going to be a 2.6-mile trail along the river in downtown Tampa. And it starts in Sparkman Wharf and it ends at Armature Works. This spot in particular is going to be the Sail Pavilion. Now, the Sail Pavilion is going to be like the center of the Riverwalk. They're going to have like a lot of water sport activities. As you see in the background, they have like a 100-passenger speedboat that takes you out on the water, does all kind of tricks. Or you can rent like pedal boats or miniature speedboats or like little tiki boats. So, I mean, they have like a lot of different water sport activities. And then as you go here in the background as well, you're going to have a bunch of other things. I'm going to pass it over to James and he'll explain.
Plenty of to eat here too. You got Big Ray's Fish Camp over my left shoulder there. Great deep fried, everything, grouper, halibut, everything you can want. We're right on the water and it does not disappoint. Then you actually have the Sail Pavilion, which is this little hut over my right shoulder. Great just to stop, get a drink. It gets real hot here during the summer. A lot of people out here jogging, checking out the sights on the Riverwalk. And then over in the distance, you have the JW Marriott, which is one of Tampa's newest premium hotels. And at the top, the rooftop, is the new Beacon restaurant. 360 panoramic views of downtown Tampa. You have to make a reservation to eat or even get a drink at the bar. Dress code is to the nines. It is a very, very elegant, nice place. Amazing views. Also, the Tampa Convention Center, always big things going on there. Military exhibits, we've had several over the past couple months. Comic-Con, neat tattoo convention, everything you could think of here. All hosts here at the Tampa Convention Center, right in downtown Tampa. All right, so here we are on Water Street. Really unique avenue here in downtown Tampa. A lot of mixed use space, a lot of storefronts on the first floor, above residential homes, and of course apartments as well for rent. They also do a beautiful market here on a couple Sundays throughout the year. You can see it's really nicely well lit. A lot of people out walking their dogs. Very nice atmosphere here. If
you need a spot to stay, I mean, you're going to have the Addition right there in the background. That's going to be Tampa's first and only 5-star hotel, which also doubles as a condos residences as well. So the condos are going to be up top. And inside the Addition, they have multiple different bars and restaurants. One of the restaurants is going to be Tampa's one of 3 Michelin star restaurants called Lilac. And also they got some bars on like the second floor and also a rooftop bar overlooking the Amalie Arena where the Tampa Bay Lightning play. And then as you go down there a little bit further, you also can have like a really great like French restaurant called Bouillon. And they have the Pearl, which is also another really great restaurant. So over here in Water Street, they have a little bit of everything for everyone.
Yeah, another good thing too is while we're on it is if you ever have any questions on where to stay, if for a trip down to Tampa, we'd be happy to make a recommendation for a hotel in the area as well.
Definitely. Just, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'll love to help you out. And I just want to highlight like Prediline. Prediline is going to be a sort of a new spot. It's been here for a couple months, and great Mediterranean food, great ambiance. You can come in and just hang out with friends, grab a cocktail, or you can just come in and enjoy the really fine dining they have here. And over here on Water Street, as you can see, like right here, I mean, they just have it's really welcoming. You can bring the kids out, have a good time. You can come with family, come with friends, and they just got like ice cream shops. They got so many different, a wide spread of different venues and shops and restaurants and boutiques as well. So I mean, Water Street, pretty awesome. More of like the prestigious part of downtown Tampa.
Also here, tucked right off of Water Street, between two buildings, there's more restaurants, there's more things to do. You have Naked Farmer right over my shoulder here. Fresh Farm to Table, all of our local farms outside in Plant City, outside of the Tampa area. Fresh poultry, fresh vegetables, really great. Also right behind me, we have a fresh white green Publix. So when you're living in downtown Tampa, you don't have to go too far to go to your grocery store. We have Tampa General Hospital right here, brand new built radiology center. USF Health and Tampa General Hospital, they really collaborate a lot, so there's always something nearby. So there's really something for everybody. They really cover everything with downtown Tampa living.
Also in downtown, you're going to have the Florida Aquarium. It's awesome. Another cool activity to do besides like the bars and the restaurants. You bring your kids out here, have like a splash pad in there. You get to see over like 9,000 aquatic animals. You're also going to have a $40 million expansion, which is going to be released within the next coming year, which is going to focus on like an outdoor sea lion habitat, amongst other things as well. Also, when you're in downtown Tampa, for all you cruise lovers, you're gonna have like the Port of Tampa. So you live here in downtown Tampa, you can literally just walk here and then go straight on your cruise, have a fun, come back and just walk back home. I mean, it beats flying somewhere or having to drive, hours just to get to a destination just to go on a cruise. So I mean, that's the beauty of downtown Tampa. Has a little bit of everything for everyone.
Okay, and so since we're in the area, we've highlighted it in some of our videos before, but we thought we would give another shout out to Sparkman Wharf.
Can't beat Sparkman Wharf. I mean, Sparkman Wharf has everything in here. I mean, you have to see the containers in the back where it's like repurposed, and they have like little like ice cream shop or a little burger shop, hot dog. They also have like a little burger shop in the back. They got Joe Toro's Mexican. They got a Battery in the background, which is going to be like a real nice like American steak and seafood cuisine. One of the cool things about this area is Hampton Ice Cream Factory. You can walk out with a 5-pound ice cream cone. I believe it's like the biggest in the country. No one's gonna eat that much ice cream, I mean, but it's there in case you want it. Also, check out the lawn over here.
Yeah, it's a good point. We should highlight that they do a lot of seasonal events here too.
Oh, yeah.
All of last month, they had movies on the lawn where Jonathan's pointing out right now.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Home Alone 1 and 2 here. So it is a very family-friendly place and definitely worth giving a shout out to.
Oh yeah, plus, I mean, you don't see it right now in the background, but usually they have the American Victory ship pull up, and you can go on like a repurposed American warship,
yeah.
And it's repurposed into like a museum. So you can see the cannons, something fun to do over here at Sparkman Wharf. Has a little bit of everything. They also have the bowling alley in the back,
Splitsville,
which has all the games you could ask for in there. So, it's a great family and friendly place to come over here, Sparkman Wharf.
All right, so we're here at the end of Riverwalk at Armature Works, a very unique food hall here. This warehouse behind us also has a rooftop bar on the top with great views of downtown here, the water, really spectacular, nice vibe, definitely worth checking out.
Definitely, and over here, also to mention, they're gonna have some excellent restaurants. If you look like right over here, there's Ukulele, and then right connected at the bottom of Armature Works is gonna be Okinola. Those are 2 Michelin Guide rated restaurants. Now, there's, we were mentioning before, there's 3 Michelin star restaurants, and one of those 3 is gonna be Roca, which is gonna be behind Armature Works. And also they're gonna have a little surf shop right here, which you can rent little kayaks and also little stand-up paddle boards where you can actually go over here right on the river and just have fun kayaking down the river. So there's plenty of little water sports and a lot of things to do over here in downtown Tampa.
And so that about does it for downtown Tampa. I feel really good about this video. I think we've really highlighted a lot of things that I would want to see and consider if I was thinking about moving to the area, things to do.
Definitely. And if you can find yourself wanting to move to the beautiful downtown Tampa area or Tampa in general, just make sure to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. I'll put a link to all of our information in the description below. And like always, we'll catch you guys on the next video. I got it. Good. Take it off.